Fellow Ambazonians, I will make this short audio in response to attacks. I call them attacks, not criticism, because we welcome criticism. We want to be criticized so that we can be better. But we are seeing the IG Care putting out their official, Don Pasho, to come out and use outright lies to tarnish the ADF and to put us pressure, I guess, in terms of collaboration, because we had frozen the collaborative, the tripartite participation in the tripartite collaboration because an incident happened in the collaboration during the declaration of the termination of the no Benzikin, no vehicle in Bamenda. We believe our soldiers on the ground pushed my office to take a decision to terminate that campaign without consulting or getting approval from the other parties in our tripartite collaborative platform. I think that is the reason why they just came in there, the top officials of both the IG and the consortium. They came in with an outright lie, and they were trying to introduce or use Eric Tato, stating that we can adopt the DAT. And they were claiming they don't even have any idea that the DAT is a product of Eric Tato, is linked to Eric Tato. And at that stage, we just decided to pull out of the tripartite conversation and froze that collaboration till further notice. We have to develop trust. We have to develop understanding of the war situation on the ground so that we can best collaborate. These collaborations are very important, and we think it should not be denigrated the way the IG have chosen to use Don Pasho to do so. This is not going to put pressure on us, lying that we pull out because of politics. No, we are people of integrity. The same IG who uses Don Pasho to scrub our videos, to misrepresent them as products of Yerima's action on 1st of October, is now questioning that we have used video of 2019 to misrepresent them as videos that were done on 2020. And the proof they are showing is that General Efang appears in 2 different states on the same day. And I think this is also a misunderstanding, and they are forcing us to explain things that we shouldn't explain. What you should know is that the organization of the 1st of October celebration was done a week. It was a whole week of celebration. They had footballs. Even in Boyo, our few forces we had there, they went there to celebrate together with their brothers in the British Southern Cameroon Resistance Forces. They met General Gola. They played football. They had football tournaments across our national territory to celebrate this day. They have music. They had dances. Some of the parades were done before, and some of them were done after. So that would explain why the days are different. Just because you see a general sitting in one place and sitting in another place does not mean that these are videos of 2019 and then being represented as videos of 2020. All of the videos are videos of 2020. All of those videos occurred on the first week of that between before and after 1st of October. And we don't want to put precise dates because of security concerns. We did not have a military parade because we spent a lot of resources to try to secure those venues. We have shown some videos of even some diaspora who went on ground zero to help with the security, to secure the peripheral of the areas where we had a public march. So just because General Efang was in Lebialem and also in Momo does not mean that ADF had used old videos of 2019. That is ridiculous. And there are many things. I don't need to go out there to say. There are also things legitimate issue that I can also choose to raise, but I just think it's useless. We have seen the people being paid to use the AMF T-shirts or markings or flyers and represent themselves as AMF. to be misrepresented as forces or people who are working for the IG, but we know that the structures of those forces are SACO's structures. They are working under SACO. They are not an IG care, and I would want to ask Don Pasho to actually show us where Yerima is on the ground and where he organized such march pass. We don't care about any manipulation. They can pay people to use AMF or don't use AMF, but we have to respect every structure that people have set up in Ground Zero to represent their own organization. This whole idea of using lies or go out there, try to tarnish the reputation of a group on false basis for political advantage will not help. It's not a good practice. If we have to put out the specifics of when those people paraded for 1st of October, the exact location, it is going to be very irresponsible and is going to put our people at risk. We lost Boss Daf in Teke, who was trying to organize one of the parades for our 1st of October. I think the British Southern Cameroon Resistance Forces lost 2 soldiers as a result of the celebration. A lot of people were arrested because of the celebration. It is irresponsible that people who did not actually organize anything, they are trying to tarnish the whole thing. The whole thing raise questions that are not supposed to be raised for political reasons. We are in the middle of a war. We should focus on fighting La République. When we have differences, we should try to work hard to bridge those differences, because the tripartite collaboration is very, very important to be taken for a joke. I don't know whether these people actually know what is happening on the ground. When we have disagreement, we take our time to take a breath. We look for ways where we can collaborate. The collaboration have been frozen. It is not dead. Our people in Ground Zero, they want this collaboration to work. The way to make it work is to work hard to achieve it. The way to criticize is not to create stories, is not to lie, is not to target, is not to attack what is going to ruin the integrity of the whole revolution. We are men of honor. We are noble men. Don Pasho is a misfit. He's a common thief in Ground Zero. He's a thief in Spain, where he belongs. He's representing himself like the country head of Spain. He was never voted in Spain. As a matter of fact, he stole money. He ate money that was meant for our refugees that were contributed in Spain for his own personal benefit. And he should be the last person that the IG care should use. This is somebody who believed that General Ivor's gun was a toy. And this person is not supposed to be speaking on behalf of us. He doesn't have the credibility. He doesn't have the character. He doesn't have the integrity to speak on behalf of our people. The people in Spain, go and ask the people in Spain, they are shocked. They are shocked alive that Yerima would choose to put such a person in a prominent position to speak on behalf of the people. And that should be it. I hope that this clarifies the manipulation they are trying to do. All our video footages were footages made 3 days before 1st of October, on the 1st of October, and 3 days made after the 1st of October. We took time to release the video footages because certain soldiers that were deployed had to go back to their bases. We had to make sure that it will not jeopardize the security of both the soldiers and the civilian that took part in 1st of October celebration. God bless you.